There's a mall in China that offers husband storage where wives can leave their husband while they shop. Ooh, that is interesting, but this also leaves a horrible taste in my mouth. That's just kind of gross, you know what I mean? Like, ooh, unga bunga put in sports dome, wife not half babysit husband. Your cunt's very big, sir. Like, this always rubs me the wrong way, like, ooh, we put unga bunga man inside of little private chamber, wife not have to babysit man baby. And it's just like, what relationship is like this? I've had some terrible relationships in my life, and I've not had one where I would be like, yeah, babe, just drop me off in the boyfriend booth. I definitely don't want to spend time with you. Like, it's just gross to me on, like, all levels. It is just gross. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo, and today we are looking at r/InterestingAsF, a subreddit with yet another swear in the title, so we can't say it publicly. It's a post dedicated to things that are more than mildly interesting, but less than absurdly interesting. They're only interesting as frick. So let's just get right into it. Fire ants paving a sticky surface. I don't like that paving was in quotes. What are they paving it with? I am enamored with the fact that the animal kingdom will just figure out ways to get around humanity's tomfoolery, so long as it's not too large of a scale. Like, there is sticky tape. The ants wouldn't be able to cross it, but they figure out how. They know they can stand on the, they know they can stand on it, and they know they can stand on the stones, so to increase productivity get to the other side, they code it. That's really cool, really sketchy, and you have the world's first piece of glitter art made by fire ants. That'll sell. That'll sell. Restoring unrestorable old photos. That's really kind of amazing, honestly. Is this... I'm going to assume that this is AI. There's got to be some level of artificial intelligence going on here, or it's just a really, really dedicated, like, artist, which would also just be interesting as all heck, but I can't seem to find anything about it. Oh. Apparently, this is the work of a subreddit which actually restores and colorizes old photos. Man, the kindness of people to just kind of do that, whack. And I honestly really, really like that. The 1862 Mouse Killer Mousetrap. Oh, no. No. Current mousetraps are a little bit less than humane, but like... I guess this is better. I guess this is slightly better. Oh, it's just a blasting cap that flattens them. If you stub your toe on that, that's just the end of that toe, my dude. It's just gone. But also, just like, I want you to just sit down and imagine, you know, you're in the midst of some sort of territory war, you know, someone's coming to torch the White House, and... you know, you're sitting there. I know that was way earlier, but still, just bear with my scenario. You're sitting there, you know, you're reading with the wife, you're reading your daily news, and then boom, you hear a gunshot. You get down. It's the invaders. No, a mouse. It's just a mouse. Musket mousetraps are terrifying. The speed camera lottery in Stockholm, Sweden. Drive at or under the speed limit, and you'll be entered into a lottery where the prize fund comes from the fine that the speeders pay. Average speed reduced from 32 kilometers per hour to 25 kilometers per hour, a reduction of 22%. There's a saying in game design where you don't want to punish behaviors you don't want to see, you want to encourage the behaviors that you do. And I find that that translates exceedingly well into reality because it worked. It lowered the speed rate. That's really good, really cool, 10 out of 10. I love it. This is how the head of a spear went through a bone during the Roman Gallic War. It still remains in the bone after 2,070 years. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like looking at this. I don't like that the bone is discolored around the... The fact that the bone discolors around the head of the spear. The top comment, though. That's someone's worst day, preserved for all eternity. Man, that is just... oh, God, I hate that. Also, I'm amazed that the bone didn't crack or splinter. A comment pointed that out and like, yeah, I'm actually amazed. Inky cat mushrooms are edible, except they become poisonous if consumed with alcohol. Finally, a staple diet. It reminds me to never drink, which I never do, while at the same time killing me if I abandon my morals. Or virtues, I don't know what it's called. Standards? No, because alcohol can be palatable and can be fun for some people. Not for me. I don't like it, so this mushroom would be good for me. This joke had a punchline, and I lost it trying to clarify my language, and if that's not the most Lumo thing you've seen today, then I don't know what to tell you. Honestly though, I do actually really love how this mushroom looks. I do like that it's all drippy. I really want to know what those drips are for, what purpose they serve. But that's cool. That's cool. How a stingray is fed. Alright, so they send little fish flake all the way down to the bottom. Because, you know, the mouths of a stingray, oh, no, he knows that's food. He knows that that's food, and he knows it is coming. He is aware, and he knows the other fish won't get it if he's just right there. That is funny. So stingrays have mouths on the bottom. They basically coat their... They coat the prey animal like a blanket, but the blanket eats you. So they're really just dangerous sea blankets, but they're also weirdly cute. They're little sea flap pancakes. But, yeah, no, I love that. I love that he knew it was food, and I love that he was aggressively attacking the pipe. Waves under the surface of ice. Ah, yes. Team Fortress 2 water physics. This is really cool. It literally just looks like low-resolution waves. I'm on board with this. You know what? I love this. I think this is really cool. I'm glad that I never see it. I'm glad I'm nowhere cold enough to see waves underneath surface ice, but it's just like, that's really weirdly beautiful. That's just incredibly beautiful, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate it so much because it is just neat. It is just cool. One might say it's interesting as frick. Immensely rare solar halo occurred in Sweden. Well, that definitely seems like it would be a religious experience in ye olde times. That is just amazing. That is absolutely stunning, and I wish I knew what caused... oh my god, it's gotta be the snow reflecting the light, and it's just, you know, an open enough area that the full circle can be made, kind of like a rainbow, but still, that is just... That's so cool. That's so cool. Chairs that automatically return to their original position. Yeah, that would mess me up. That would scare the hell out of me. But at the same time, that's really kind of convenient and actually really cool, and I feel like it would be a genuinely great way to keep an office space forcefully tidy. But it's kind of scary that they all uniformly move at once. Like, we just saw that, like, one woman there, like that cleaning lady looking lady, and she looked terrified. And I can't say as though I blame her. That's horrifying. Also, this comment. It seems like an expensive, complicated solution looking for a problem. Congratulations. You've discovered tech startups. Moscow, 1991, when Metallica played for a crowd of 1.6 million people. Ooh, this gives me a weird level of vertigo. Maybe it's the just extreme curvature, but something about it's really just like, it's setting me out. It's setting me off. I don't like it. Oh, we're moving on. I don't like it. Eyes on the target. Falcon in hunting mode is unaffected by wind and gravity. And I love it. I also love on May 2nd, 2018, a car was found hanging from a bridge in Toronto. Nearly 4 years later, the police still don't know who did it or how they did it. Top comment understands. Obviously, Spider-Man. Do we have to move on? How do you mean you don't know? Like, there has to be some theories. And one of those theories has to be real, right? Like, I need to understand. I need to understand. The Sea Monkey's Aquarium Watch.
The Sea Monkey's Aquarium Watch was a novelty item that came out in 1997. It allowed you to transfer a few of your sea monkeys into the watch and carry them around with you as the ultimate status symbol. I put a male and female in here and they started mating, so I guess it must be sexy time?
Oh, I don't know how to process that emotionally. The only comment that I can find that gives me any level of content, any level of commentary simply reads, "No, honey, the sea monkey watch stays on during sex. And I think that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, maybe share this with a friend, as a reminder that the sea monkey watch is in fact the ultimate status symbol. If you have a Rolex, you are simply impoverished. You need to get a sea monkey watch. If you do want more r/InterestingAsF, there'll be another one popping up on your screen in just a couple of seconds. Or not. I think this might actually be a new subreddit, and I'm just not paying attention. If you do want more and there isn't more, comment. Do that anyway. And I'll love you. You know, like platonically. Like, I don't know you, but like, I will give you a thumbs up. Like, from a distance. And as always, my name has been Lumo, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.